I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle.
Bassi.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. And that is out of play. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. Osei Samuel. Ndidi is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply.
Bassi.
And it's played forward. Now it's Osimhen. He is through here. Great ball if he can get... And the shots! He scored! And Nigeria are ahead.
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Nigeria gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. Now it's Kadewere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bassi.
Osimhen, now he's off and running.
Zamora.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Chukwueze.
Bassi.
And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Zamora.
Here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared.
Zamora.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this?
That has been
Cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Zamora.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi forwards and with intent. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Oh, this is a Osimhen! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Osimhen clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Zamora.
Lofted upfield. Bassi gets over and in. Ah, he's given it away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance for a shot! Herring after the ball here. He whips it across. Referee's given a throw. Nigeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And can he finish it? Danger averted for now. And it's made its way to him. Have it back and can go again. Played out wide. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Climbs up big! So who's he picking out? Iwobi. Iwobi! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Moved on forwards. Kadewere. And it's played forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Clipped into space. And he's picked out the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Oh, cracking ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, well measured. It's run loose here. That's very neat. Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nice looking ball. Moved on forwards.
Zamora.
And Ndidi wins the duel this time. And Ndidi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Osimhen. Here's Osimhen. Oh, it's come loose. Osei Samuel. Oh, nice touch. Osei Samuel. Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Osimhen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Iwobi. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Back into the middle. Now it's Kadewere. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Kadewere. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The pressing's intense. Osimhen!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Nigeria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Zamora.
Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes.
Zamora.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. could be danger here. Delivered in. Bassi is there, and he can get that clear.
Zamora.
Now here's the delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Ah, it's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Zamora.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Bassi. Well, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chukwueze. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. He's there to get rid. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. That looks a good cross. Cross goes in there. It's a goal kick. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Kadewere. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's corner. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kadewere certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Bassi shifted upfield.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Calmly anticipates.
Zamora.
Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere! He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kadewere really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, they could be a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kadewere! And that's a shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to get it clear. Serves up across. Bassi tries to clear. Ndidi. Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Kadewere. That's an imaginative pass. And that has been knocked clear. Iwobi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Iwobi given the lift of his goal. And now the breakaway. Kadewere. Now it's Kadewere. Out towards the flank. That's a fabulous ball. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Iwobi. Osimhen. And he's heaved it away. And it's Iwobi. And that's a dangerous ball. Osimhen! Too close for comfort. Played out to the right. Now it's Kadewere. Very nicely done. Kadewere. Oh, good spread. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Iwobi, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chiquiz. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Good ball, good take. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. Chiquiz, gently done. Moved on forwards.
Zamora.
Kadewere. And that has been clubbed away. And he's on a charge. Aimed in towards the centre. It is a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Didi. Iwobi. Good chance here! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Nigeria go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Zamora.
Kadewere. Now it's Kadewere. Kadewere! Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And the finish! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward.
Nigeria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bassi. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Zamora.
Chiquiz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Zamora.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi cuts it out. Osei Samuel. Bassi shifted upfield. Aim forwards. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And back to the goalkeeper.
Zamora.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kadewere. Now it's Kadewere. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to get it clear. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Kadewere. He is just caressing the ball. Nigeria are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Kadewere. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Ndidi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Kadewere. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kadewere. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. Chance! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ndidi. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Looks across and plays it in. Kadewere. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. It's a threatening ball. He's on it. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Has another goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel up towards the front line. Kadewere. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Kadewere. Osimhen. That's the throw. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Chukwueze. Chance, surely! Another big chance that gets away.
Nigeria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
forwards. Kadewere. Bassi. Chukwueze. A heavy challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's had a crack. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Kadewere. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets good distance on it. Chukwueze. Ambitious ball here.
Zamora.
That's really well manoeuvred. Delivered with swing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's found a way through. Proves too strong. Kadewere. Kadewere. That is lovely. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Probing pass. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ndidi.
Zamora.
Osei Samuel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bassi. Nice physical challenge. Kadewere. Kadewere. He came in hard, very hard. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Osimhen. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Iwobi. Chukwueze! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Chukwueze, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward.
Zamora.
Ndidi. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Zamora.
Knocks it out wide. Bassi, gently done. Osimhen. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. too much distance on that. Moved on forwards.
Zamora.
He's shifting through the gears here. Osai Samuel.
Zamora.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played into the middle. Last-ditch real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Osimhen. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And claimed it back swiftly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Zamora.
And it's played forward. Nigeria are coasting towards victory. And he's lost his man here. Kadewere! Takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
Chukwueze clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel, and it's lofted through here. Kadewere. 5 minutes left on the clock. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Kadewere. Played out wide. And it's Osai Samuel. forwards. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel picks it up now. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kadewere. Kadewere! Kadewere! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel has a look and plays it forward. Ndidi. Oh, good spread. Wins the duel this time. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Goes down, but nothing given. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Osimhen, and reclaimed it in a trice. Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Iwobi. Iwobi! And the ball's... Oh, they could be caught out here. And one more try! And that is a truly outstanding save. That has been knocked clear. It is well positioned. He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4. And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Iwobi drives it in. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that is rather wayward. Nakamba. And the referee brings it to a close. Nigeria, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go.